Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this message is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. This is your life and love energy for 3 months. 3 months, okay? 1, 2, 3. January, February, and March. These months are full of surprises. First of all, in March, we have a March equinox. That is alone is going to like shake some shit up, okay? Okay, and January and February, Mercury retrogrades. Oh yeah, again. We have a new moon in January in Capricorn. Then we're going to have a full moon in your opposite sign, Leo, in January. We're going to have Mercury retrograde in January. February, Mercury retrograde going to go direct, okay? And then we're going to have the new moon in your sign. And then we're going to have the Pisces full moon at the end of the month. Oh, yeah. Did I say Pisces full moon? I mean the Virgo full moon. I'm tripping. Okay. We're going to have the Virgo full moon at the end of the month. Yeah. And then in March, we're going to have the new moon in Pisces. Plus that equinox. When I tell you the first 3 months of 2021 is full of surprises, especially for you Aquarius. Let me tell you why. First of all, I got some tarot cards, I got some love cards, and some overall advice cards. Let me tell you something, okay? Not only is Saturn in your sign, but your other ruling planet, Uranus, is in Taurus, which, you know, it will no longer be retrograding in Taurus after January, which is excellent news, by the way, because, you know, Uranus being a Taurus is very passive, passionate, sexy, woo la la, right? So that's good. For you, that means you're going to be getting back to some real sensual, loving energy coming from yourself, coming from others. People giving you things, wanting to be supportive, wanting to help you out because you're so fucking amazing, right? But in between all of that beautifulness, there's going to be a lot of responsibility, unexpected news for you, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. Let's look at the cards so you can understand why I'm saying that, all right? This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. This is your life and love energy for January, February, and March. Thank you. See what I mean? Look at that. The Page of Pentacles. Listen, you're going to feel very free-spirited in January when the money starts to roll in. Yeah, you're going to be feeling very prosperous, very happy, happy-go-lucky. Yay, right? Oh, yeah. But then, okay, this is the Page of Pentacles. So you know what that means? Unlike the other pages in the traditional tarot, right? The Page of Pentacles tends to have a lot of fun with their finances. However, though, this is a person who can end up regretting having too much fun with their finances if they are immature about it, or they're not investing the right way, or they're not looking seriously into their finances, or they're not putting, you know, their money towards their bills or anything in particular. This can be someone who ends up regretting being immature if they don't put their money in the right place. So it's important that even though you're getting blessed and people are helping you and coming to the rescue and trying to help you out, you want to make sure that you too can cover your own ass. You want to make sure that even though somebody says, oh, I got you, I'm going to take care of you, you want to make sure they, thank you, I appreciate that, but I'm still going to put up $200 just to the side, just in case, FYI, you know, so I can take care of my business and I don't have to worry about no mishaps or no missed information coming through to the mailbox, pissing me off, right? This is just you being a bit more responsible. And with Saturn now being in your sign, you're not thinking with the humanitarian aspects of your mind. You are being more diplomatic in your approach. You're being a bit more focused, right? Because, yeah, your ambition is there, but you're not being impulsive about it. You're taking a lot more concern to how you handle things, okay? Because, again, that is the Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I got this, but I cannot be foolish with this. I need to make sure that I'm covering my own ass, okay? Because, yes, I love you. I believe that you wouldn't do me no wrong. I know that you're only here to help. I know that you're only here to give me guidance. But I still need to cover my ass. That is the Aquarian way to think. Every Aquarian person I know thinks that way. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go do some nice things for myself. But yeah, this right here though, this section right here is gonna go towards my bills, my rent payments, my car payments, my house note, my child support, whatever else that I need to take care of. That's what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, we can go out to eat and have a little bit of fun, but the rest of this though is what I'm trying to explain is like gonna be for me. It's gonna be for my bills because I have to cover my own ass. That's what this is in the month of January, okay? I'm not going to be foolish this time around because I know that me being impulsive and being foolish is not going to get me anywhere. I need to build a solid ground, a solid foundation. And I cannot allow anybody to intercept with that. Like, I just can't. I can't allow that. Okay? So, looking. We got the Six of Pentacles. Once again, more Pentacle energy. Very prosperous. I'm telling you, between January, February, and March, it's going to be a very beautiful year. But listen, even in March, you end up feeling very emotional or very indecisive about something. Okay? And that humanitarian side of you could want to be very generous. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with saying, here, I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to be there for you and be supportive. But when it's all said and done, I can't, I can't put myself with just a pot to piss in while you have a whole house. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to cover my own ass. So the first 3 months of the year for you, Aquarius, is I got to cover my own ass. Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. They be mad, they can be mad. Like, okay? I gotta cover my own ass. I'm focused on some stuff right now, and right now is not the best time for you to be coming at me with all this food. Listen, Aquarius. In February is nothing wrong with you being fair. You know what? If I owe you this, I'm gonna pay you. Okay, how much is left on the rent? Oh, how much is left on the gas? Okay, like, it's nothing wrong with helping, especially if you are renting, like, room and board for someone. Of course, you want to contribute, you want to be kind-hearted, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But watch out for the people that's like, gimme, 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 right? Where they just got their hand out all the time, and they're not even taking your situation into consideration. They're not even saying, well, did you take out anything for yourself? Yeah, watch out for those kind of people. You see this person? This person is either getting jealous that you keep giving this person money, or this person is being greedy. Okay? This person could be an earth sign or an air sign, like a Libra, for example, because I see the scales here. Okay? All right? So this, I'm guessing that this can even be either a Taurus or a Virgo, because Virgos love to fix people. They love to help and, give back. Well, all earth signs like that, but Virgos and Taurus in particular, well, Taurus ain't about to do all that. Taurus is like, yeah, no, I'm not going to keep giving you any fucking thing. But Virgos will keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and Capricorns too, until they realize that you're full of shit, then they'll withdraw, but Virgos will just keep on going. But this is like a little earth energy mixed with, I don't even know if you guys can see that clearly. This is like Virgo energy mixed with Libra's energy. It's like you want to be fair, but then you don't want things to be like unjust. You don't want to be treated unfairly while you're giving and giving and giving into somebody else. And they're just constantly treating you unfairly or being greedy, being disrespectful, acting like as if you never given them anything. I just got hot with that conversation because it just pissed me off for some reason. Okay, so by March though, listen, there's a lot of emotions here involved, a lot of spiritual connections that could be possibly happening. But let me tell you something real quick. Can I just back up for a second? Like, January and February, like I said, with Mercury going retrograde and all these new moons and full moons and the equinox coming up here in March, that equinox is going to bring a lot of emotions to the forefront, so get ready for that, okay? That's going to happen in March, but between January and February, it's going to be a very prosperous 2 months for you, and you need to, like I said, don't end up putting too much money into one thing, okay? I just heard that for you. You have options. Do not put too many eggs in one basket. If you want to invest in something, make sure that you have multiple things that you can invest into. For instance, if you know that you only have $500, don't put $400 into one pot, okay? Don't do that. Don't do it to yourself, okay? Because, again, that can end up making you very depressed and very emotional, very uncomfortable, and you do not want that. The whole idea is to get this money and to actually be responsible about it. Like I said, this is somebody who's getting money, they're getting excited, but they're thinking to themselves, wait, but before I be explosive and like be impulsive and go burn my money in any kind of way, let me make sure that, you know, my children don't need anything. Let me make sure that my light bill is paid. Let me make sure that, you know, I have some money left over even if I wanted to do this, right? Like, this is that responsible side of you kicking in, and you need to embrace that, because this is showing you or teaching you how to maneuver for the next 6 months. So that investment that you're going to be making into yourself, or even in your business, or in your creative masterminds, okay, whatever it is that you want to do creatively, if you wanted to invest in something, fine, but just remember, if you're going to do it before Mercury's go retrograde. Don't wait until Mercury retrogrades and then be like, hey, you know, here's 300. Like, no, we cannot be that damn blind and too damn happy like that, okay? Yeah, like, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. If you can wait until about February 21st, 25th, give or take a day, yeah, that's when Mercury retrograde will literally be up out of our faces, and then we can get back to life. If you can wait up until then do so, but I would not overly invest in anything during Mercury retrograde. I would not make promises that I cannot keep, okay? Keep your commitments, okay? Because that is what Earth energy does. Keep your commitments. That is what you want to do, all right? You don't want to be impulsive about your decisions. You don't want to overly spend. And don't focus on these people that just keep saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. They just want you to just keep helping, and they're not, we're not going to have that energy, Aquarius, okay? So we have to get you from the place. You already had enough of this in 2018, 2019. So you should be done with this. Where are you going? Oh. So you already had enough of this for 2018, 19, and 20. So you should be tired of this energy, okay? You should be ready to move forward. Who wants to keep sitting around like this, waiting for God to make a decision? Listen, God has already given you your own destiny. He's already given you a chance to make your destiny, to go out there and do what makes you happy. And guess what? If you're not doing it, guess whose problem that is, right? All right, so can we look at love real quick? Let's look at some love cards. Wow, it seemed like your energy is a lot about money for the first 3 months of the year. And it makes sense, though, because like I said, we have these the new moon in Capricorn. And again, that's going to help you with your responsibilities, your inspirations. And then we have Mercury retrograde happening. And Mercury retrograde for you, though, Aquarius, it's all going to be about, again, building your finances. So again, during Mercury retrograde, do not waste a lot of time putting your money into something that's not feasible, okay? Whew. I have heartburn so bad, which means I have indigestion. I don't like it. I need some baking soda. All right, so here we go. We have some love cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. Cross your T's and dot your I's, okay? That's what I've been telling most people, okay? Here's your love cards for January, February, March. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, do you see that? Listen, I'm telling you, do not keep allowing this person to stir the pot for you and tell you what you need to be doing with your money and tell you how you need to invest your shit and what you need to do and how you need to invest it. And they're stirring up all kind of trouble because they're trying to distract you from meeting your goals. Oh yeah, don't let them keep stirring up some shit. No, you need to back away and let them know, listen, I appreciate you and I love you, darling, but check this shit out. This ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. Okay, if I, like I said, I just feel like it's the person around you that keeps saying, gimme, 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 and they're not taking your situation into consideration. Be very careful about those type of people, because these are the type of people that are never happy, no matter what the fuck you do, okay? All they care about is what you're doing for them. Like I said, this person just, is either they're really jealous, this motherfucker here, they're either really jealous that this person keeps getting all the glory and all the praise and all the money, okay, and they're mad that you're not giving them just as much, okay, or this person could just be simply being greedy, knowing that, like, I feel like this is you trying to put your money into the right place, and this person is like, well, what about me? What about me? Okay, yeah, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Okay, anyway, so, but when it comes to love, though, for some of you, playfulness, okay? It's important to have fun, okay? Get out there and have fun. Be playful, but don't forget that you have responsibilities, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you could be thinking about marriage, or if you guys are getting married, you want to make sure that this wedding is not too costly. Some of you could be getting married to a Taurus. All right, if you are getting married to a Taurus, remember Taurus people like shit really simple. You know, they're not into, like, yeah, they can be very materialistic, but if they can have it their way, they would rather something really simple, like a piece of, like, chocolate candy, you know, like, they cherish things that bring them deep emotions. You understand? Like, so even if you felt like, let me go out and buy them some lavish gift, like, even though they would appreciate that, they would appreciate even more that you brought them something with some significance to it, something that really mattered to them, you know? All right, so take that into consideration, especially if you are getting ready to marry an Aquarius, or marry a Taurus, or if you are engaged to a Taurus. Keep that in mind. Taurus don't like people that are immature with their finances either. They really don't like that. They appreciate the finer things in life, but take them to a restaurant that's just as clever and beautiful and look like it's expensive, and the meal doesn't cost that much. They will forever thank you, because, like, you just show them how responsible you can be, and how you show them just how much you can have a good time without having to blow through their finances. Because their money means a lot to them. Material things means a lot to them. And if they can't trust you financially, guess what? It's like, yeah, I don't know if we're going to have a stable life, because you can't even take them to a nice, simple restaurant where the food quality is amazing and it's not expensive. Like, you can't even show me a good time without spending all our money. So the thing to remember is, especially if you're going to be trying to propose to a Taurus, or if you are with a Taurus, you need to be mindful of how they connect in the world and how they share their finances, okay? Even if this is another earth sign, like, Virgos are a little different. Like, Virgos, they don't mind spending money, okay? They can be a little, I don't want to say cheap. Because they will go all out for a person. Like, they don't care. Like, if they're in love, you know. But Taurans and Capricorns ain't about to, they're not about to tolerate that mess. Like, all this, you could have just, we could have just stayed home, and they like simple shit. So it's like, don't try to overdo it. Don't try to overdo it, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to, but don't try to overdo it. Capricorns and Taurus people don't. And for some of you, that is because I see water energy here too, with the Page of Pentacles in the background and with the honeymoon card. So for those of you that could even be dealing with a water sign, if this is a Cancer, okay, yeah, same energy. Don't do it to yourself, okay? If you were a Scorpio, I don't know why. But anyway, you guys will get all that explanation and shit in my book. Okay, all right, so let's see. Let's look at some overall advice cards for you. All right, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Aquarius. This is your life and love energy overall advice for January, February, and March. All right. Ooh, la, la, la. Take time to heal yourself, my love. You got a birthday coming up. You should be doing all that you can to revitalize and to feel amazing. You have abundance here. Like I said, the money. The money, baby, the money is here. The money, rain on me. I mean, that probably wasn't like the best example of a song, but baby, rain on me. The abundance is here, okay? The money is here. No. The money is here.
What you say?
I'm talking on my video. Do you mind? Okay. So, the money is here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't like too many interruptions. And so, it says, you are a channel for divine healing power. Okay? So, take time this month to truly heal yourself. You want to get out there, have a little bit of fun, take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? It also says here within the next few weeks. Okay, so again, leading up to the month of March, expect some amazing news. Expect some things that you were waiting on. Something that's totally unexpected is going to be revealed to you, or something is going to come to you. But you definitely do need to keep in mind to take care of your responsibilities, to stay away from people that just want to misuse you, people that just want to hurt you or bring you down or make you feel depressed, people that just want to constantly remind you of your struggles. Stay away from that type of stuff, okay? This is a period of you're going through a phase of learning how to recapture, your joy, your happiness. And this is huge for all of you air signs. You all are going through this phase of abundance right now, where you just want to embrace what God is giving you and do the right thing by Him or by Spirit, excuse me. Right? I just feel like you guys want to do the right thing. And I applaud you for that. I applaud you for the fact that you're just willing to just focus on your growth and, your money and your responsibilities and doing the things that make you happy. So Aquarius, I love you, and stay tuned because listen, we're going to be doing some more videos more frequently. I have my book coming out later this year, so I'm going to keep you guys focused on that, and I'm going to give you guys more information about that. And if you would like to book a personal tarot reading, you guys know my website, g1insights.org. I would also love to have you guys as one of my subscribers, so please don't forget to do that as well. Do not forget to follow my Instagram page. I love my spouse, but I didn't announce it in every video. I don't know why, but I'm probably just going to make a separate video about that, right? But anyway, stay tuned, guys, because there's so much more coming from me in 2021. You're going to be super excited. I love you all. I love you. That was a big kiss.